Alright, we are off. So, Oracle of Seasons has a very unique feature about it, and that is each area has a default season. So right now, this area that I'm in has the season of fall, and that season is randomized in the randomizer. This is summer. So I'm going to be marking those throughout. And that could potentially lead to certain progression items. Having fall in the North Horon area gives us access to an item much earlier than we would normally have access to it, because the leaves that cover the pits Alright, so we got a small key. That's good. That means we can actually progress through here. This is going to be my first time actually playing Oracle of Seasons with random small keys, so this will be interesting to me. You can potentially get something other than a small key in that first chest, but it turns out we got a small key and we got the feather. So getting the feather there is interesting, because that is the one item that we needed in order to get the item that I was talking about. So normally in any other season these leaves are not there. And you're not able to get there until much later on. Okay, we already got the slingshot. Which type of seeds do we have? Ember seeds. So I'm going to be able to check what's in the shop. It's just rupees, so we don't need it. And then I'm going to get the item from the Maku tree before we head over to Eastern Suburbs. It's the level 2 sword already. Okay. So really interesting start so far. So that is winter. So default winter lets us get across. I might go across right now and get whatever item is over here. Well, first of all, let me see what this is. Default. Woods of Winter is summer. And those are scent seeds. Okay. Oh no, I can't do that yet. While I'm over here, I'm just gonna get a couple items in Dungeon 2. Can't do a lot in here, but I can at least get a couple items. Okay, we got the cave. That's the map. So we can actually progress a little bit further in here now. By virtue of having the noble sword. Alright, there's a small key. So we can get both items up here. That's just a compass. And that is the gnarled key. Okay, we are keeping that. Because now I can go ahead and complete Dungeon 1. I have everything that I need in order to complete Dungeon 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm also going to just get some rupees just to be safe. Just in case that we need to get the member shop items, you would need up to 800 rupees in order to get the member shop items. So I can get 200 rupees right here, and then later on we'll be able to get more rupees. So I can do everything in here except for the mini-boss. I need bombs in order to do the mini-boss. I could actually do that. You can buy bombs in the shop. Summer, okay. I'm actually gonna go and get bombs right now, now that I'm thinking about it. So buying bombs allows us now to complete the rest of this dungeon 100%. I should have gotten those bombs on the way up, but I'm an idiot. It's something that I haven't really had to come across. Usually you find bombs before you get access to rupees. Like, bombs are usually one of your first items in this game. So it's possible that I may have to do everything. Alright, there's the boss key. I think I have... No, I don't have map or compass yet. But there's still a bunch of checks that I can do. So depending on what this chest is and what the key chest is. Ooh, hello. So Fool's Ore is the strongest weapon in the game. Getting that early is really good. And that is the compass. So there is a possibility that doing the mini-boss is not worth it. However, it's also a possibility that I have to do the mini-boss for an item. So Fool's Ore. 2 hits the mini-boss. And it's the map. Okay, so we could have skipped that. But since we were already over there, it was worth getting. This has been a very interesting start. Ooh, I can kill Aquamentus before he even falls. And it's a ring, armor ring. So now with all of this stuff, I can head back. We're gonna want, actually it doesn't matter, because I have cape. We don't need it to be winter in here anymore. In order to get this chest. Because I have the cape. Cape is gonna allow us to just jump over the water. Now we're gonna head back over to the Woods of Winter. And we're gonna hit up the 2 checks over there. And then head into Subroja. So yeah, I could just like clean out this area and then we'll do Subroja. The hope right now is that I find the bracelet. Or spring. Ooh. Wait, that's not spring. That's spring. Spring gets me up into... up into Sunken City. And in Sunken City, I'm going to be able to get another seed tree. Plus, I'll also be able to get to the Dimitri checks. Okay, Sunken City is winter. And it's mystery seeds. Okay, that's good. Getting mystery seeds is always good. Oh no! I'm so used to playing vanilla. Alright, Ricky's flute. So we got the flute, and it's for Ricky. Which means one thing, that we can get through the Natsu area, as well as we can get to Spool Swamp. But we're not going to go that way just yet. I'm going to go into Subrosia. The reason I'm going to Subrosia is because I can do a lot of stuff in there. And we've got a heart container. Okay. I'm gonna go get this this chest all the way over here. It's kind of far out of the way, but depending on what it is, like if it's nothing, we can just reset. But if it is something, then we can just make our way back. Now I have like a lot of things that I can do here. Because I already have Cape, a lot of stuff is open to me. We're gonna start off with just going to the Temple of Seasons and getting a couple items here. So that is our first boomerang. We need both boomerangs in order to beat this. Getting the boomerang is actually really good. Getting the level 2 boomerang is going to be even better. Because right now we are one item away from being able to skip hide and seek. We can either get the level 2 boomerang, or we can use the cape and Pegasus seeds. So if I get Pegasus seeds somewhere, we can skip hide and seek. So we got a couple more items that I can get over here. And there's their boomerang. Oh, right. That is really good. Getting early level 2 boomerang is really, really good. That's going to save us a bunch later on. And now I'm going to check the shop. We're going to see what items we've got in here. Okay, so there is a rod on the last item, which means we need 5 ore chunks. We're just going to farm for those ore chunks right now. Not getting very lucky. Alright, we got 5. And that is autumn. So Spool Swamp is also autumn. Now I'm gonna head out of here. Because we now have a lot of stuff that we can do. So I want it to be autumn in town, so that I can get a check in here. We are not getting very lucky. Oh no, Ricky can't do that. Oh, the boomerang. That's it. We have the boomerang, so we can do that. That's just bombs. Actually, that's good, because we actually needed bombs to get bombs back. So with the level 2 boomerang, we can open up this portal, which gets us into Subrosia on this side. And it's going to allow me to skip doing hide and seek. At least for right now. There's the members card. Probably means that there's going to be something there. Swimmer's ring. We can't use it just yet, but that'll be useful once we get the flippers. And I'm actually going to go straight back to town and see what's in the shop. Because this is going to be really good intel, even though I can't get most of the items in there right now. It's going to be really good intel. Alright, we got a seed satchel as the first item, the rusty bell as the second item, and a heart container as the third one. So we know that that's going to be required, at least for the rusty bell. Let me see. Alright. The next route that I'm going to be doing is going to be kind of weird. We're going to be going backwards through Natsu in order for us to get to the top part of Holodrum Plain, the top part of North Horon, and to Holodrum Plains and Spool Swamp. So we're going to be able to take Ricky and go all the way back through this area. That's gonna get me to 2 seed trees, actually, which could potentially be either Gales or Pegasus seeds, or both. I don't think I need Ricky anymore at this point. Yeah, because we're just going to drop down. So first things first is we're going to do Blano fight. Super quick and easy. He's just giving me bombs. But now the tree there is scent seeds, so that's useless. But we're able to continue over to Spool Swamp. Which is also... yeah, we already knew that was fall. There's our Pegasus seeds. Okay. So while I'm over here, we're gonna get this check. And that is winter. Okay. We now have all 4 of our seasons. The next place for me to go, though, where am I gonna go? I think I've got to go back through, Natsu. Or wait, I can go up here. And go through Temple Remains. And end up in Goron Mountain. Or not. Oh, I need to do a bomb boost if I'm gonna do that. So yeah, this is technically not in logic, going this way. That's the Master's Plaque. Okay. And I'm gonna be using this to get... The main reason I came over here was to get these 300 rupees. So I'm gonna have to do another bomb boost to get out of here. Easy enough. Oh yeah, now we're gonna have to go back around in order to do anything. But that actually is going to save us some time, because getting that Master's Plaque means I can then do the Diving Master as I come back around this way. But yeah, bomb boosts are not in logic for normal. They're only in logic for hard mode. But they can sometimes be useful like that. So with 500 rupees, I have enough for the bell or the satchel. I need another 100 in order to get the other one. So I'm going to finish off the Master Diver here, and then we're going to head over to Holly's house, I think. Ooh, Dragon Key. That is useful. That is a sequence broken Dragon Key. Keep in mind. So technically I'm not supposed to have that right now. But yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna set it to winter. And we're gonna go into Holly's house. Normally you're supposed to fall into the chimney, but... Ooh, hoo-hoo, flippers, that is good. That is huge, actually. Because that's gonna give us access to a lot of things. In fact, I think... Does that give me access to Dungeon 4? Or no? Not yet. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna keep going this way. But because I know I'm gonna be able to make my way around again really easily. So I think I'm going to get the satchel right now. Satchel is going to be more useful for me, as I can use Pegasus seeds. We'll come back for the rusty build later. But yeah, with all of this stuff, I can start knocking out a lot of checks. Okay, that's our first jewel. There's our power bracelet. Okay. So we are gonna go and finish off Dungeon 2 pretty soon. I have a few things that I want to hit up first. We're gonna make our way over to Dungeon 2, of course. So blue ore. Like I can't just warp over to Dungeon 2, unfortunately, because I don't have Gale Seeds. Gale Seeds are going to be at Tarm Ruins, unfortunately. So it's going to be a slow seed getting around. But it shouldn't be too bad. I never equipped the swimmer's ring. Swimmer's ring is going to help a lot right now, because I'm going to be doing a lot of swimming. Actually, you know what? I might do Dungeon 4 first. Because now that I have the power bracelet, I can. I can't go that way, though. I have to go this way. Because I still don't have a shovel. Oh, I could do Moblin Keep too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do Moblin Keep right now. Because that's gonna be the quickest way around at this point. Because it's right here. Then after Moblin Keep, I'm probably going to do Dungeon 2. then make my way up to dungeon 4. This fight is so stupid. You just have to get lucky. Because the only way to kill him is to get him when he's holding a bomb. But because of the way he moves, it's hard to do that. Oh, that should have been it. There we go. Finally. Expert's ring. That is actually useless at this point. But yeah, right now we're going to be heading to Dungeon 2. Going to be completing that. Like right now, I'd say we're pretty close to having most of the things that we need. Like in terms of actual items, we're just missing the magnet glove. And we're missing the shovel. And then we're still missing keys for stuff. So we got the hard ore. That's actually going to be good because then we can do both hard ore and Rusty Bell at the same time. Because you need to bring both of them to the blacksmith in Severja. Yo, Doc. Thanks for the raid, my dude. And thanks for the good luck. What am I missing at this point? I am still missing boss keys, so we have to go this way. I've been pretty good. Yeah, it has been a while. Been playing a lot of oracles lately. A lot of oracle randomizer as well. Alright, so that is going to be the boss key. Yeah, I knew that was 100% got to be the boss key. So that means boss has nothing of value. Because it's going to be the map. What am I going to do from here? Still a lot that I have to do. Oh no, it's a heart. I am taking that for sure. So while I'm over here, let's do the mushroom chest. That's gonna be super easy to do. It's nothing, of course. Then I think I'm gonna do spring. The spring chest over here. While I'm in this area. Or you know, I really should just go... to D4. Yeah, I'm just gonna go D4. We have the access. Let's just do it. Even though I gained access out of logic. I think right now it's actually back in logic. Because I did get the flippers, which got me the bracelet. Well, I didn't need the bracelet to get that item. I just needed flippers. That's just bombs. That is a rupee. I'm actually gonna grab that rupee because look at my rupee situation. I am now at 300. We needed 300, so that's actually good. That means once I'm done here, I can go to D7. That was a good health refill there. Let's see what this this item is. It's a ring. I'll get it. It's the red luck ring. I don't think red luck ring is anything useful. Alright, there's all the rupees that I needed. So that's essentially putting D7 as my next place to go. For sure. After I do D4. Oh yeah, that is why you needed the bracelet in order to get into D4. Because of having to grab the cocoa. Honestly, if I can get another 100 rupees before I go back to the town, I can get that heart container as well. So early D4 is something that you normally don't get, but this has been a very, very weird seed. Like, I got Cape and Magic Boomerang really early. And I have all 4 seasons. Like, so many things that you normally don't get early on. And I got them. I also had level 2 sword and Fool's Orb by like the first dungeon. Oh, and the first dungeon was actually Dungeon 1. That's another thing. And the second dungeon was actually Dungeon 2. Alright, I'm gonna take this room super safe because of my health situation. Being this low on health is not something I want to be. And no. No health. That's fine. I'm grabbing that health. I think I already have pretty much all of the keys in this dungeon. Like, I don't think I need to worry about keys. I still need the boss key. But I think in terms of regular keys, I've got everything. Alright, that's another jewel. Yeah, I have every key. So we're just looking for the boss key. Which is gonna be in vanilla spot at this point. That's pretty much guaranteed. Right? Yeah. Boss key's gonna be vanilla. And then compass is going to be on Goma. Oh, I don't have... That's fine. I was like, I don't have, I don't have Gale Seeds. But it's fine, we'll just one-shot them. With the Fool's Ore. Alright, there we go. Goma dead. It is compass, as predicted. So now the best thing for me to do is go out this way. So I can hit some of these checks along the way over here. Oh no, it's one more. I'm probably gonna get baited into going to desert. I feel like I should at this point. So I'm right here. But no. What I really should do is I should get that rusty bell and polish it. And go to D7. I'm also gonna buy a shield, just in case we end up having to go to D3. Without having the whatchamacallit. End up having to go to D3 without the shovel. Alright, so there's the bell. We're gonna do the hard ore now. And it's rupees, okay. And now we're gonna head straight to Dungeon 7. Because there's a lot of stuff that I can do around here. Hey, there's our shovel. Oh, yeah. We need the magnet gloves in order to go deep into Dungeon 7. Okay, we're not going to Dungeon 7 right now. We're going to be going to Dungeon 3. So we can complete Dungeon 3. And it'll let me fill up on Pegasus Seeds. So I'll fill up on Pegasus Seeds while I'm over here, and then we'll do Dungeon 3. And then after Dungeon 3, I can do the winter check in here, if I want. So just like everything, Foolsor wrecks this dungeon. We already got that hint. Well, we already had the item. Ooh, this is actually a good route here. Do I keep that heart container? I feel like I should. Level 8 has a heart container too? Routing this dungeon with random small keys is a little weird. I'm not used to it at all. But I have, like, ideas of how I want to do this. Alright, so we should be good now, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go backwards through the rest of this. This is probably the way I should have gone to begin with. But I'm still kind of figuring out how I want to route this dungeon with random small keys. Yo, we're missing one jewel. Okay, so we got the seed satchel upgrade. That means boss key is gonna be vanilla. Because we don't have boss key yet, right? Yeah, we don't have boss key yet. That also means there's going to be an item on the boss as well. Easy fight every time. It's just rupees, okay. Which means we're still on the hunt for those magnet gloves. Magnet gloves are gonna open up everything else, pretty much. And the hyper slingshot as well. Okay, so that was nothing. That means I'm gonna have to dip something, most likely. I'm either dipping or doing desert. most of D5. Yeah, I can do most of D5 without without the magnet gloves, but I think I'm gonna do desert real quick. Desert is always bait, unless it isn't. But there's 2 checks in here, so it's sometimes worthwhile to check. Okay. So red ore, that puts the furnace in play. Furnace is even more bait than desert. Ooh, 4th try sand pit. Gotta love to hate it. And it's just star ore. Okay. At this point, I'm going to D5. I'm going like to D5 area. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff over there. Because putting furnace into play is actually a thing. And magnet gloves on furnace would be a pretty huge play. Especially considering you have to dip the desert in order to even get magnet gloves. Or, I mean, in order to get the ore to do the furnace. So in order to do the furnace, you have to do the autumn tower. So that's the first thing that I'm going to be doing. Because you need those guys in order to do the furnace. So I save after that just in case this is nothing. That way I can just warp back to the furnace. And I'll be right there. Yeah, it is nothing. Because we already determined that spring bananas had bombs on it, I think. It wasn't anything of value. And Furnace was bait again. Furnace is always bait. There's a few things I want to do real quick. Like, quickly before I go to Dungeon 5. I probably should have done this on my way to the temple, but I kind of forgot. Okay, we're gonna be doing more stuff here. So with the ribbon, now we can go on a date with Rosa. And she's gonna be able to get us a couple more items. I'm just waiting for this whole Subrosia trip to be bait. Okay, that's not bait. That is actually necessary. So that's good to have. There's still one more item that we can get with Rosa. But it's all the way on the other side of the world. Again, save outside, just in case it's useless. And now let's go and dip into Dungeon 5. But first I'm going to get some more Pegasus seeds before I go in. Alright, so Dungeon 5, without the Magnet Glove, there's a handful of things that you can't do, but you can still do most of this dungeon. think I'm able to get across with Cape and Pegasus seeds. Oh yeah. Cape breaks open a lot of things. So doing that might not be necessary, but I'm doing it now. Even though I can't do it yet because I don't have Magna Glove, I'm doing it now just to be safe. Okay, we can go to Dungeon 6. Let's do everything up to the mini-boss, and then we'll do Dungeon 6. Okay, so that's the boss key, so that's required. We have to save and quit out of there. I might do the boss, the mini-boss now. Yeah, I'll do the mini-boss now and then come back to do that, and then save and quit out of here. That seems like the smartest strategy. So I have to go back through this underground area again. But this time I'm gonna have to do something else. See this area with the cracked blocks? We're gonna have to break them open. Oh, I have a shield! I have a shield! This is what a shield's actually used for. Yeah, you did miss quite a bit. We ended up getting quite a few things early on. And I'm about to make the play to go to Dungeon 6. Top, bottom. Top, bottom. Alright, so we're done here. We can't do anything else in this dungeon because we don't have the magnet gloves. But before I go to dungeon 6, there's one thing I want to do. There's a summer chest in the lake here that we can get. Yeah. By giving you the Fool's Ore for just the hide and seek area was kind of messed up. Alright, nothing good there. So that means we're heading straight to Dungeon 6. What's crazy is that, like, we have access to pretty much everything, but because we don't have magnet gloves, we can't, like, complete anything. Except for Dungeon 6. Because the one place that you need magnet gloves in Dungeon 6, you really don't use them. Actually, no, you do need it. No, you can bypass that. You can definitely bypass that. In Randomizer. So the rings on the tracker are the Fist Ring, Expert's Ring. Both of them are on there because of the ability to punch and get seeds off of trees. Expert's Ring also is used for combat as well. It's a reliable source for combat. Then you also have the Energy Ring, which changes your Spin Slash into an Energy Beam, which can be used as a projectile in case you don't have the Slingshot or the level 2 sword. The next one is the Toss Ring, which lets you toss bombs further. There's a few instances where that could be useful. Mainly in Dungeon 7, you can kill the Dark Nuts on the other side of the gap by the vanilla cave chest without having an actual way to hit them. And then the last one is the Swimmer's Ring, which lets you go swim really fast. And swimming really fast can actually mean something in a Dimitri seed, where you don't actually get Dimitri, but you have to go through the region in order to get to wherever you need to go. And there are our Gale Seeds, finally. So now that we have Gale Seeds, we can actually progress through this. We'll be able to get out of here really quickly. making that dip into Dungeon 5 was definitely worth it, just for that jewel and being able to get Gale Seeds. But now it's time for Dungeon 6. We can full clear this dungeon. And there are the magic magnet gloves. Okay. That is huge. So you have to come into Dungeon 5. You have to dip Dungeon 5 to get the jewel in order to do Dungeon 6. Actually, no. Let's continue on. See what else we get over here. Because I don't have a key. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a key. Alright, there's a key. And there's the boss key. Alright, cool. So we can full clear this for sure. In fact, we're pretty much... I think we're in go mode, actually. Wait, let me see. I think I might actually be in go mode. I have the hyper slingshot. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I'm in go mode, so I didn't even need to continue on that path. We could have just gone straight to the boss right after I got the boss key. So now it's more about figuring out where keys are. Because that's really the only thing that's going to be bothering me. So getting early compasses is going to be actually pretty good in some of these dungeons now. Because I'll be able to get keys. Alright, so after I finish this dungeon, I will... Do I want to finish up Dungeon 5? I feel like Dungeon 5 will probably be one of the last ones I do. Because I'm already pretty much done with it. I just have to go to the boss. I might do 8 next. Because 8's going to be interesting. Like, I just have to do 7 and 8, and then finish up 5, and then I'm done. Yeah, let's do 8. I feel like 8 is going to be that one that's going to be tricky. Wow, I'm already down to 2 and 3/4 hearts. We haven't even gone inside yet. Inside any of the caves. I should still be fine. Because these caves aren't too dangerous. Especially when you have the Fool's Word and you can just kill everything. Alright, so this is going to be the most interesting dungeon, I would think. Because it's all about where is the boss key. Alright, idea time. Let's do HSS skip. Like, this is definitely a dumb idea, but I want to try it in a race, why not? Ah, no. Yeah, I'll try it one more time. Because right now I'm just taking way too much damage doing this. I'll probably end up resetting and just doing it normally. But if I can actually get over there, that would be nice. Yeah, no. We're just gonna do it normally. I'm wasting too much time here. That's because I haven't really practiced doing HSS skip on emulator. Like I haven't done it on this controller before. Yeah, let's just play the dungeon normally. And yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. That heart container was nice. What? That was weird. I don't even know why I did that. I don't need any more hints at this point. Like right now, all I need are small keys and the big key. And of course, Dragon has finished. Because Dragon is too good at this game. Alright, that was a decent enough tripolar. It could have been better. I'm gonna just try going straight to the end and skip the vanilla boss key and hope that works. Because at this point I think most of the remaining items are going to be keys. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, there's the boss key. So we're good in terms of that. But I still need to find more keys. I need one more key in order to complete this. So I think that means the last key is the vanilla boss key. So I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Ice physics are really annoying in this game. And yeah, my seed ran out just as I was about to make the jump. Yep, that was a key. Oh my god. Those wizrobes were out to get me. So you just have to place this last ice crystal. You just have to place the last ice crystal. Then we can head to the boss. Then I'll probably do Dungeon 7. Then we'll finish off with Dungeon 5. So Jangler is finished now. That's two people finishing. I still have quite a bit to do. I still have to do two dungeons and then the final boss area. And that's just because I haven't played with random small keys before, so I really don't know what to expect. I still think I'm doing okay. But I feel like I need to do some more of these before I can actually compete. So once again here, we just need to get keys. We need keys, and we need boss key. This blue wizrobe's being a jerk. Do another seed after the race? I would, but I have a party that I need to go to. I'm already gonna be late. I'll probably do some rando during the week. I just won't have time to do another one tonight. Green ring. Okay, I'm actually gonna equip that. That would have been nice to have earlier. Like at this point, I'm almost done with the seed. So having the green ring really doesn't help me too much. But it will help me on Onyx, which is always good. Treasure map. Oh. What an awful place for the treasure map. How did I fall there? Oh yeah, I have green rings, so... Now, level 2 sword does enough damage to kill them. Never lucky. Oh, I can't actually go to the other Poe. I have to get the trampoline chest. Trampoline chest is going to be a key. It has to be a key. Because there's no other way I can get progress through the dungeon. This also has to be a key. It's so weird seeing like all these things that have to be keys in order to progress. But yeah, we're getting pretty close now. Because once I get back to Dungeon 5, we're gonna be almost at the boss. I already have enough keys. I think I already have the boss key as well. Alright, I'm not doing that stupid jump. Alright. Easy mini-boss. You should never fail it. Hopefully that's the boss key. Because if this is boss key, then I can just go straight to the boss. But if it's not... Okay, cool. And Gleok has a key. So all we have to do is finish up Dungeon 5 and then head to Onyx. Then we're done. So quickest way to Dungeon 5 is the North Horon tree. We already have the mini-boss warp here, so we can just go take the mini-boss warp. I have the boss key, yeah. So we can just go straight to the boss. Oh, that was pretty solid. That was a really solid Dig Dogger fight. Alright, we're getting really close to the end now. Oh, that was not the seed that I wanted. There we go. So right now, we're still potentially top 3. Only 2 people have finished. But who knows? They might also be really close to finishing as well. So as long as I don't screw up royally on Onyx, this should definitely be a sub 230. probably like even like a 2:27. I think this goes like super quick. Especially with Fool's Ore. Fool's Ore, Green Ring, level 2 sword. Like, lots of good stuff. Good on bombs. I'm gonna save and quit here. Or save and continue. Just so I can make sure my bomb count is good. In case I die. Alright, let's go. General Onyx. So phase 1 down, on to phase 2, phase 2 down, on to phase 3. Prep my dot done. And Haret just finished. Alright, we're done. We got 4th place. I could have had 3rd place if I didn't waste time on HSS skip. But that was not bad for my first time doing random small keys. Oh, and then Saga's just finished as well. So 3 of us in the 2:26 minute. That was a really close finish. Oh wow, I didn't even realize this until now, but look at how symmetrical the default seasons are. It's actually kind of beautiful. But yeah, since I'm done with the randomizer race, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm not going to be able to do anything else later tonight because I have a party that I need to get to. But I'm definitely going to be back throughout the week. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be streaming. This week I've been streaming every day because of the spotlight. But I think after this I'm probably going to start going back to normal streaming schedule of like 1 or 2 days during the week and then the weeklies on the weekend. but we'll see. We'll see how things go. I might try and do a couple more streams during the week if I can. It's been a little rough with moving around my schedule for this week, but I managed, so we'll see. But yeah, big thanks to I Eat Your Pie for allowing me to be the spotlight streamer this week. It was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed coming up with the schedule and playing a bunch of different games and stuff for you guys. I did manage to get 2 PBs this week. I got an All Essences Oracle of Ages PB and then the Linked Ages and Seasons run last night PB'd as well, which is really cool. And then of course we got our first look at random small keys in the randomizers. I might actually do some extra randomizers this week just to get some small key practice. That way I'm ready to go for next weekly